Good morning. I'm very pleased and honored to be here to lend my support to Kenny to be a candidate in this riding. I have been supporting political candidates for a number of years, but I have never supported any party. The candidates that I have been supporting come from three different parties: the Conservative, the Liberal, as well as the NDP. So my records speak to the choice of the people that I support. And Kenny is such a person that I would like to give my endorsement, my full endorsement, to run in this riding. There are 4 attributes when I choose a candidate to support. Number 1, integrity and honesty. That is the most important attribute that I view a candidate. Number 2, the heart in the right place. And that is the willingness to serve and the willingness to do something for social justice. And number 3, the courage to speak out. That is very important. If you see some injustice, you have to speak out. You have to defend, you have to fight for social justice. Social justice is not given. We have to fight for it, we have to defend it. And number 4 is the ability to do the job. I believe you all agree with me that Kenny has all those 4 attributes to make him a good candidate and a good MP in the House of Commons in Ottawa. In a multicultural and diverse society in Canada, the minorities are very much underrepresented in Ottawa. That's why I'm supporting Kenny, not because of all those attributes, because he has shown that he is able to work with other people, he is able to promote the interests of minorities in Canada, and we really do not have an adequate voice, a strong voice in Ottawa on behalf of the minorities. And I know that Kenny, besides being a Chinese, his heart is really for Canada. He really is able to speak on behalf of a lot of us here in this room. So I have seen a lot of problems in North America, both in the United States and Canada, when the minorities was under attack and we have no way of defending ourselves. It has been shown adequately in the history in the last 30, 40 years. Although our society is getting better and better, it is more fairer, but there's still a lot of discrimination in our society. Let me just give you a very recent example. Just about 1.5 to 2 weeks ago, in an ABC show in the United States, there was a child who answered a question. United States owes so much money. How could we pay all these debts? So it was led to the discussion about China owns a lot of United States national debt. So the child said, kill all the Chinese. That is the solution. And you know what? The host was laughing and joking, and subsequently only 60,000 people signed online to condemn this racially motivated joke, which is not a joke, which is really very serious. And I would have to ask, where are all those people who stand for justice? Where are all the Chinese and minorities who should speak out against this very serious hatred message? And I want to leave today to ask you to consider sending a good candidate, a candidate who has the courage to speak out, who is able to defend the interests of minorities. Send him to Ottawa to work on behalf of us. Thank you very much.